Games today are more addictive than they have ever been. Have you ever felt trapped by your gaming habits? I was a victim of this addiction, but I found one simple way to overcome it and transform my life. It is to set a vision for your life. I'll show you how this one thing helped me break free and put my life back on track. Okay, before you click off, hear me out. It sounds very simple, just setting your life vision and that's it, and your gaming addiction problems are going to be over. Your life is going to be all roses and flowery, etc. But trust me, it does work. So what I want you to do right now is to take some action right now. Take out a pen and paper, or just take some notes app on your phone or wherever. If you're on your laptop, just open the notes app or some text editor and take 5 to 10 minutes to write down what the vision for your life looks like. That is 5 years from now, or 10 years from now, or 20 years from now. How do you want your life to look like? So I want you to stop the video right now, take this and watch. Here's your cue to pause. Okay, I hope you have written it down. Now, if you have not written it down, please just pause it and just write it down. Even if you are not addicted to gaming, having a life vision helps a lot. If you have not written it down up until now, the trick that I'm talking about, the one thing that will help you overcome your gaming, will not work out, because this is the most important thing that needs to be done. And trust me, this has helped me a lot. This is the one thing that helped me quit gaming for good, and it's a very important thing. You might not realize it now. It sounds very simple. You have this vague idea of the vision that you want for your life, but you don't have it written down somewhere, and you don't have something concrete, something clear enough to take some action on. Only once you have the clear goal, the clear direction you want to head it, is when you can take action to get there. So of course, just writing it down doesn't help. That's not just the one thing. It's also replacing your gaming habit with the habits that will help you to get there. But this is the first and the most important step that's required to overcome gaming addiction, because if not now, later down the line, you will get bored and you would want to do something, and the first thing that will come to your mind is to go back and game. Unless you have a vision, that is a clear path to where you want to go, it is very difficult to stay bored. Once you have your vision set, it'll help you understand what activities need to be done daily. Like suppose, this is the example that I always have, that is, you want to have a fit body. If that's your goal, by the end of this year, or by 2 years, you want to have an amazing body with 6-pack abs and large biceps, etc., or whatever it is you want, or you just want to lose a few kilos. Once you have a vision for yourself, then you can identify what actions need to be done, and then the ball gets rolling. You get busy with doing this thing. You're not bored, so you have the end result that you want, and then you have the systems that you need to put in place to get there. But if you don't have a vision, what happens is you're bored. You don't have things that you want to do. You don't know where you want to get to. You just want to do whatever is most pleasing right now, and that could be gaming. And it'll just pull you back. Even if you quit it for a few days, you're bored with other stuff, you don't have anything else to do, and it'll pull you back. So it's coming from somebody who has experienced this firsthand. It's the first step and the most important step that you need to take. So if you have not still written it down, I highly encourage you to take the time, even if it is just recording it on your phone, just a voice recorder, or writing it down, or whatever notes it might be. Just take 10 minutes to just write down what's the vision for your life that you want to have, maybe in 5 years or 10 years, whatever timeline it might be. So if you're stuck in what to write down, if you're not clear, if you're not understanding what to answer, and it's like all over the place, I set out some prompts that you can answer. I've taken inspiration from Ali Abdaal. Some of these are his prompts, and he borrowed it from somebody else, but I've collected the things that have helped me the most, and I'll put it in the first link in the description, just to help you along the way, to prompt you into setting a vision for your life. I'm sorry for repeating myself several times this video, but it is very important that you have a vision for your life. I found it out too late, let's say, or maybe at the right time, that having a set goal to your life is very important, to know where you want to head. Maybe the path might change along the way. Maybe today I want to do X, and when I'm along the path I find out that's really not what I wanted, but I wanted something else. So I might change path in between, but having some sort of direction to understand which way to head and what systems I need to put, what habits I need to inculcate, helps a lot, trust me. Yeah, I'll leave you at that. So I wish you the very best. Once you have the vision set for your life, the next step is to identify what actions you need to take to reach there. So I wouldn't say it's just one step, to be honest. It's first identifying what you want to do, then getting there. Overall it's just one thing, but there are a lot of things around it. Sometimes it's difficult to identify that you do have a gaming issue and you need to work on it. So I've designed a scorecard to understand whether you have this issue. Click on the link below. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.